Hey guys, welcome to the YouTube video. Today it's going to be an update, and that is on the Lee-Enfield Mark 4 bayonets that I got in. Those who may remember in the previous video, I said I would do a video about these, talking about the different variations, and which is another reason I bought this bundle. And the only variant I'm not going to talk about because I don't have that one here is the Mark IV first variant. Now that is the military trial rifle that they produce that has a blade similar to the Mosin Nagant, where it has a crisp form blade. I don't have one of those. That is the first variant. And then the second variant is this one right here, which is when they went to a rounded stock, similar to a screwdriver, casted out of one solid piece of steel, not counting the mechanism, of course. So this is the second variation. Beautiful. And then the third variation is this one right here, and this goes to show during wartime, desperate calls call for desperate measures. To make this bayonet a little bit cheaper to manufacture, they made two pieces. Pretty much the rounded stock is attached right here to this piece that's casted out of steel, and then it's flush to the back. So that's the third variant. And this one's also a third variant. This one is the fourth variant. And this one is the version where they casted this piece out of whatever metal they casted it out of. And this is a Mark, let me remember right. This is a Mark 3, if I remember correctly. Sorry if those will correct me in the comments. And this one actually is very interesting. This one I'm actually going to keep for my collection. The reason is, those who saw on the YouTube short, this has a Nazi emblem on it. What this represents is this was probably captured during the war by the Germans, and then this marking was put on it by the Germans. And however else it ended up here, who knows? And I know those are going to say, well, somebody probably just put this marking on here. Well, I did some closer inspections. The marking on this is actually aged very well, just like the bayonet. It's pitted, definitely shows it was put on here a long time ago. And if I remember, this bayonet was made roughly around 1943, if I remember correctly. So right at the height of the Second World War. Beautiful. All very prime examples. And as far as the value on these go, really, I guess it really all depends on what you're willing to pay for it. Of course, the most valuable ones are the military trial ones, which I don't have. And then the second would be these right here, the ones that were cast out of one piece of steel. And then you get into the other variants, which are two pieces, and then the later on casted version. And of course, I don't have the other version where they have a blade on these. Again, I'll get that version, do a video on it whenever I get one in. And I've actually already sold one of these casted one pieces. And this is the second one I have. And I have two of the two pieces. And this one I'm intending to keep. And anyway, thought I would do a quick video on these. I hope you guys enjoy. And as always, stay sharp.